of the duk in Xhosa culture?
In Xhosa, it's called iqhiya. And iqhiya, there's two ways one uses it, but it's always a symbol of respect towards others. And then the other part of it is when you become someone's wife, so you have to cover your head because your hair is only reserved for your husband. And when you go to in-laws, it's like the sacred thing that you hide from them, that is only for your husband and your kids at home. And for me, when I was growing up, it was amazing because our grandparents used to just grab a blanket, they will grab a jersey, and then just to go next door because they were trying to show respect to their neighbors or wherever they were visiting, and then they will grab anything and put it over their heads. But also I come from the Xhosa culture where if one understands the culture that we used to get our water from, so there was always there's always this thing of something on your head, which is for me when I was growing up, when I used to look at the women when I was young, and then looking up at them, they've got 20-liter bucket of water, and they're walking. I couldn't understand where the balance comes in, so I was quite intrigued by that. I hope that answers your question.
Do you ever go out in public without your duk?
No. No.
So just answer in a full sentence.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't go out in public without my duk. You know, you have to leave things to mystery, you know, as a woman. And also I love how it breaks the ice. I love how I've forged a relationship with strangers because they will come, they are amazed and they'll come to you and say, what's underneath the scarf? And then you're like, it's a mystery. And then it's always a nice game for me and an interaction and connecting with people when I'll say, what do you think it is? And then they will come up with this crazy ideas. The craziest one was a woman that said to me, is this paper? Do you put paper underneath it? And then I was like, no, I'm not that extreme. So it is a mystery.
The duk is more than just a fashion accessory. What does it mean to you?
The duk to me, it's more a meditation in motion. So in the morning, some people pray, some people do yoga. So for me, I tie my duk to set, and that's where I always tap into. Because for me, people thought because I'm just a woman, that's why I always feel women are the purest of form. You know, like we connected to Mother Nature, we creators. Yeah. So I always believe that we just this untapped reservoir of healing, and we can, by just being there for each other, by supporting each other, by loving each other, and not love stupidly, but it's just about empowering each other. But I feel like we can change the world. Of a person that is like working on it, and then you just find this alignment or a reminder of something inside of you that you've forgotten. Because now I've forgotten about courage, and then when you said the wild and then the lion, I was just like, girl, thank you.
And it's a little bit like alchemy, because every person has they take the initial intent, and then they add like something, it resonates with something in their own life. Yeah. So they add that flavor to it.
Yeah.
So it becomes something other. Yeah. But it's like everyone's stories are woven into it. It's, really
it's like making a piece of music with a band.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's also like, because when you put a duk on, I know the intention. I know what I'm trying to do with it. And then when you take it and then put yourself into it, and then it resonates with this energy and the soul or the thoughts that I was thinking, or that I came across with when I was creating, then it just shows again that how somehow there's always that connection.
Yeah, because I've never spoken to you before. And
I know.
But you read the narrative, eh? You got the narrative from Vuyu, so you read the narrative.
I don't know if I did get...
Well, I did send it. Anyway, okay.
Anyway, but I must have read it then.
But it's always, I think this is why I love art, because there's like this realm where nothing else exists, and then there's like soul connection.
Yes.
Because even with Lindy, I was just so shocked, because it's like, oh, I had the thought, and then you just put it in visual, so in color, you know what I mean, in painting.
Yes.
So it's incredible. And then this is, I'm like, but I've got a lion above my head. When I go to bed, I wear a lion for strength. Also, the strength within me, because we do all are powerful women. But it's nice to have something that is, when you feel like you're shaking, your crown is shaking a little bit, that you can draw into.
Yeah.
So then you break rocks. It's like you don't need to go.
Yes.
It's the way they, I can go on forever, because it's like the way lions slide, the way they look. They don't need to act like a male lion,
because they know that,
because our power comes within.
Yeah, there's no insecurity about it.
I love it. No, I sleep with lions. I love it. No, I sleep with lions. This, I call it courage. Every time I feel shaken or scared to speak up, I touch this, and then I'm like, I'm gonna say it with my eyes closed, but I know this has got my back. That's the same thing with the duke. It's about balance.
Yeah.
So I love
very
it.
Cool. You should have a ring made out of a semi-precious stone for yourself. Like,
I like this because it's just like different. Sometimes people think it's a cow, and it's also have one eye, which is like, that's what life is about. You know what I mean? It doesn't take away your power that, you know, we've got whatever, you know, scars.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So maybe once we guys sit, we must have a conversation, because they can cut and paste, and I think this comes so natural. It's fantastic.
No más en
They use like some resin to make it hard to create a sculpture around it. So what do you feel when you touch it?
Well, the duk is spectacular.
Yeah.
Just like you, like your duks.
Yeah.
So this is a living work in progress, and I guess it's still metamorphosizing, but the duk feels amazing. It feels quite rough. The whole sculpture feels rough. Mm-hmm. It's got a rough texture.
Yes.
The duk splays out. It's phenomenal. And then it just comes into the face. And then the duk sort of covers the face here, doesn't it?
No, it stays above my forehead. Oh. Because it's like a hat, but it's in the style of a duk. But you know what is so beautiful about it for me?
These are the glasses. Oh,
these are the glasses. Yeah, it's got glasses on.
And that is the
duk.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's on my head like a crown.
It is like a crown.
It is a crown.
It's
you know,
like a massive regal crown. That's what this reminds me of.
Of what?
A massive regal crown.
It is. It's like my own duks. It kind of looks like me as well. So I like it. So do you know what I called it?
What?
So is that right, girls? Yes. Is that right, girls? Hi, Sonny. Hi, Sonny. Hi, Zoa. Hi, Mama. So, Mama.
Leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision.